Are you considering buying some inexpensive, stylish hiking boots? Well, if so, you might consider these. These are the NORTIV8 waterproof hiking boots. You can buy them on Amazon right now for less than $57. I bought mine yesterday, and with my Prime free next day shipping, they arrived today, and they replace my very well-worn old hiking boots. I use hiking boots for all kinds of stuff here at Lockside Ranch, but also I want a pair that looks good enough to where if I need to run into town, they're not going to look too goofy. And these fit the bill. So in this video, it's a full review. I do the unboxing and I give my first impressions, and then I try them on, comment on the fit and feel and look, and then I go out onto the property and I do some jobs. I get them dirty. I wash them off with a water hose, test how waterproof they actually are, and then bring them back here. And actually, that's what we're looking at right now. They look brand new, but all that has already happened, which is just a testament to kind of the waterproof nature. I was kind of worried once they got dirty, because I had this light sandy color, that they were just going to look terrible. But no, they washed right off. So pretty nice. I give them my recommendation. And if you want to buy them, there's an Amazon affiliate link in the video description. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps our channel a lot if you use that link. And it goes right to the product, so you make sure you get the right one, or the same one that I bought here. Or you can just support the channel if you like this video by giving it a like. So I appreciate your time, and let's hop into the full video. Let's get to the unboxing. I'm going to use my handy dandy letter opener here with the magnet on it that sticks to the side of my table. Open this up. What do we got? Okay, first impression about the box, nothing special. It's got a hole in it. Come on, Amazon. Come on, guys. NORTIV8. Open it up. What do we see? Look pretty cool. So they come in different colors, right? I got these kind of khaki, deserty colors here. I think I got the 10s or 10.5s. I already feel like I got the wrong size. What size are these? Probably 10s, aren't they? I should have got a 10.5. Dang it. What did I get? 10s. I don't know why I got 10s. Maybe I was thinking, so my thought was that if I got 10s, even though sometimes I wear 10s, sometimes 10.5, depending on the shoe size, right? I was thinking that if they're too small, then I'll know for sure I need to go up a size. But if I got 10.5 and they were kind of like too much space, I wouldn't be so sure if I needed to go down a size or not. So I feel like it's much more clear if you need to go up a size than down a size, and that's why I got 10s. But let's, I guess, first impressions, right? They look super cool, man. I think they look super cool. And this right here, this feels like really good. This sole here, like lots of traction. I love the, you know, again, I have the desert. I'm kind of partial to khaki, but the color of this and the color of the boot matches really well. It's like kind of seamless. Cool, man. Very cool. Like I think this is a great balance between like kind of almost tactical look and hiking boot. But still, if I wanted to wear this in somewhere, like into a store or, you know, to whatever, I wouldn't wear it to a business meeting probably. But aside from that, man, they look like pretty good, pretty cool shoes. This is like suede, some kind of suede material right here. That's awesome. The laces, they're thick, you know, pretty chunky, thick laces. I love that. The laces feel good. The tips look fine. Everything about this looks good. How about this kind of hardware right here? This looks good. It looks like, I can't tell if it's metal. It feels like it's metal. It could be a super hard plastic, but I think that is metal. Okay, cool. All right, man. Let's try it on. I can already tell this is probably going to be too small for me. Dang it. I hate that. Means I'm going to have to order a new pair. All right, open them up. Open them up. Pull this out. There's no like bad smell. That's good. All right, man, let's see here. Oh man, it's very close. It's very close to being perfect. Ooh, wow. This might be, I think this is the right size. See, in Texas, right, it gets very hot. And this is not crushing my toe or anything. There is in fact a little bit of space if I back my foot up to the back of the shoe. And what I'm getting at is that it's hot in Texas, which means I'm not going to be wearing thick socks. So this might be the right size for me. So trying these on, my initial impression is that they just fit great. They don't indicate that they're going to hurt my foot or cause any blisters or anything like that. They're comfortable, they're snug, and I can wear a 10.5. These are 10s and they fit fine. I think if I was going to be wearing them in the winter and I knew that I was going to be wearing maybe like thick wool socks, I might have gotten a 10.5. But these right here for just like summer wear and just trying to keep something light on my feet, this is what I'm going to be happy with, is the size 10 here. Look at that, man. They look cool. They're so cool. They look so cool. I almost feel bad about getting them dirty, which is what we're about to do in a second. I think it's important to go ahead and just dance it out. Look at this. Oh, man. They came with the dance moves. That is amazing. Well, we got some salsa here. What is that? Terrible attempt. Moving out here into the yard and just kind of testing how they feel on more uneven terrain. They feel great. They've got good range of movement. I feel like I'm supported, but also it's not too rigid. Think you want a roundhouse kick to the face while I'm wearing these bad boys? Forget about it. I also tried climbing up on a couple things just to get a sense of if I feel like I'd be comfortable if I was hiking or climbing. And yeah, solid. Next was to test these NORTIV8 hiking boots, doing some actual work. So here I'm moving blocks to build a little fire ring, which is a classic task around this property. Folks camp here, including myself. And while I was doing this, I was bending over and I didn't have any discomfort. So these remained comfortable. These boots remained comfortable, flexible. They were kind of light as far as boots go. And they gave me the support I needed. I didn't feel like they were going to cause blisters, so test passed. The next test that I do here is to get down and dirty into this porch that I've been working on for way too long, but it keeps filling up with water. So you can't tell, but down in that trench where I'm reaching down, it's full of dirty, clay-filled water. And I know you probably can't see from the video, but I'm getting these things splattered with dark, muddy water. And it was, in fact, at this point that I started to question whether it was a good idea to get this light, sandy, khaki color. I love it, but I was thinking already these are going to be looking too dirty to ever wear anywhere else respectable. But we're about to find out when I'm done with this. We're going to go over to the water hose and I'm going to wash them off, and you're going to see that all of that dirt comes right off. This part really surprised me. The clay that comes out of that hole is not easy to get off, and it makes everything look bad. Sometimes it can stain your clothes, and these were quite light in color. But what I'm finding here is that they're completely waterproof. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to wash that junk off these boots and keep my socks dry. But yes, in fact, my socks stayed completely dry. Now, what you see kind of stuck in the treads there, that is clay. It's extremely difficult to get out. So, I would not really compare that to your average garden variety dirt. dirt or even something more like dog poop or something that got into those cleats, probably going to have a lot easier time washing them off than I'm having with the clay. The main takeaway from this is that those boots washed up very nicely. They were completely waterproof. My socks did not get wet at all. And I was very surprised at how clean they looked after just doing this. So, what is my overall impression of these NORTIV8 waterproof hiking boots? I would say very positive. I'm very happy with these. I'm glad that I bought them. I would buy them again. I would recommend them. They do everything that they say they're going to do. I can see why they're so popular on Amazon. The price is fantastic. Like I said, I bought mine for somewhere around $57. And if you would like to buy them, use the Amazon affiliate link in the video description. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps out us a lot. And also, if you just found value from this video, please consider giving it a like. And tune back in. We do more reviews of equipment that we use around here, both on Lochside Ranch, the property, and also here at Bookkeeping Conroe, which is the home office situated on Lochside Ranch. I look very forward to using these boots and to showing my friends that, I got a cool new pair of boots, using them out to do jobs, etc. And I hope that you find a great pair of boots as well. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your time. And until next time, be the best. Bye-bye.